Hello everyone, my name is Ashna Mazhab and today we are going to talk about Mars. Introduction. Mars was named after the ancient Romans for their god of war because its reddish color was similar looking to blood. Other civilizations also named the planet for this attribute. For example, the Egyptians called it Her-Dasher, meaning the red one. Even today, it is frequently called the red planet because iron minerals in the Martian dust oxidize or rust, causing the surface to look red. Explorations. No planet beyond Earth has been studied as intensely as Mars. Recorded observations of Mars date as far as back as the era of ancient Egypt over 4,000 years ago when they charted the planet's movement in the sky. Today, NASA has a fleet of robotic spacecraft studying Mars from all angles. On the ground, NASA's next generation Perseverance rover, the largest, most advanced rover NASA has ever sent to another world, touched down on Mars on February 18, 2021. Two other NASA spacecraft already are at work on the surface. NASA's Curiosity rover is exploring Mount Sharp in Gale Crater. NASA's InSight, a stationary lander, is probing the interior of Mars from a site as flat, smooth plain called Elysium Planitia. In the air, the Ingenuity helicopter flew on Mars attached to the belly of Perseverance on April 19, 2021. Ingenuity became the first aircraft in history to make a powered, controlled flight on another planet. In orbit, NASA has 3 spacecraft in Mars's orbit. International missions. The Hope orbiter by United Arab Emirates arrived at Mars on February 9, 2021. China's Taiwan 1 mission arrived on February 10, 2021, and it includes an orbiter, a lander, and a rover. In May 2021, China became the second nation to ever land successfully on Mars when its Zhurong Mars rover touched down. ESA, or Europe Space Agency, manages the ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter and Mars Express missions. India's first Red Planet spacecraft, the Mars Orbiter mission or MOM, has been orbiting Mars since 2014. Size and distance. With a radius about 2,106 miles, Mars is about half the size of Earth. If Earth were the size of a nickel, Mars would be as big as a raspberry. From an average distance of 142 million miles, Mars is 1.5 astronomical units away from the Sun. 1 astronomical unit is the distance from the Sun to Earth. From this distance, it takes sunlight 13 minutes to travel from Sun to Mars. Orbit and rotation. As Mars orbits around the Sun, it completes one rotation every 24.6 hours, which is very similar to 1 day on Earth. Martian days are called sols, short for solar days. A year on Mars lasts 669.6 sols, which is the same as 687 Earth days. Mars' axis of rotation is tilted 25 degrees with respect to the plane of its orbit around the Sun. This is another similarity with Earth, which has an axial tilt of 23.4 degrees. Like Earth, Mars has the exchanged seasons, but they last longer than seasons here on Earth, since Mars takes longer to orbit the Sun, and while here on Earth the seasons are evenly spread over the year, lasting 3 months. On Mars, the seasons vary in length because of Mars' elliptical X-shaped orbit around the Sun. Spring in the northern hemisphere is the longest season at 194 sols. Autumn in the northern hemisphere is the shortest at 142 days. Northern winter, southern summer is 154 sols, and northern summer, southern winter is 178 sols. Structure. Mars is a dense core at its center, between 930 and 1300 in radius. It's made up of nickel, iron and sulfur. Surrounding the core is a rocky mantle between 770 and 1170 miles thick, and above that a crust made up of iron, magnesium, aluminium, calcium and potassium. This crust is between 6 and 30 miles deep. Formation. When the solar system settled into its current layout about 4.5 billion years ago, Mars formed when gravity pulled swirling gas and dust in to become the fourth planet from the Sun. Mars is about half the size of Earth, and like its fellow terrestrial planets, it has a central core, a rocky mantle, and a solid crust. Surface. The red planet is actually many colors. At the surface, we see colors such as red, brown, gold, and tan. The reason Mars looks reddish is due to oxidation or rusting of iron in the rocks and soil. This dust gets kicked up into the atmosphere and from a distance makes the planet appear mostly red. Interestingly, while Mars is about half the diameter of Earth, its surface has nearly the same area as Earth's dry land. Its volcanoes, impact craters, crustal movements, and atmospheric conditions such as dust storms have altered the landscape of Mars over many years, creating some of the most interesting topographical features in our solar system. Mars is home to largest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons. It's 3 times taller than Earth's Mount Everest with a base of size of the state of New Mexico. Mars appears to have had a watery past with ancient river valley, networks, delta and lake belts, as well as rocks and minerals on the surface that could only have formed in liquid water. Some features suggest that Mars experienced huge floods about 3.5 billion years ago. There is water on Mars today, but the Martian atmosphere is too thin for liquid water to exist for long on the surface. Today, water on Mars is found in the form of water or ice just under the surface in the polar region, as well as salty water which seasonally falls down some hillside and crater walls. Atmosphere. Mars has a thin atmosphere made up of mostly of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and argon gases. To our eyes, the sky would be hazy and red because of the suspended dust instead of familiar blue tint we see on Earth. Mars' sparse atmosphere does not offer much protection from the impacts by such objects as meteoroids, asteroids and comets. The temperature on Mars can be as high as 70 degrees Fahrenheit, as low as about minus 225 degrees Fahrenheit, and because the atmosphere is so thin, heat from the sun easily escapes from the planet. If you were to be standing on the surface of Mars on the equator at noon, it would feel like spring at your feet and winter at your head. Occasionally, winds on Mars are strong enough to create dust storms that cover much of the planet. After such storms, it can be months before all the dust settles. Magnetosphere. Mars has no global magnetic field today, but areas of the Martian crust in the southern hemisphere are highly magnetized, indicating traces of magnetic field from 4 billion years ago. Moons. Mars has two small moons, Phobos and Deimos, that may be captured asteroids. They're potato shaped because they have too little mass for gravity to make them spherical. The moons get their names from the horses that pull the chariot of the Greek god of war, Ares. Phobos, the innermost and larger moon, is heavily created with deep grooves on its surface. It is slowly moving towards Mars and will crash into the planet or break apart in about 50 million years. Deimos is about half as big as Phobos, and it orbits 2.5 times farther away from Mars. Oddly shaped Deimos is covered in loose dust that often fills the craters on its surface, making it appear smoother than pocket-marked Phobos. Potential for life. Scientists don't expect to find living things currently thriving on Mars. Instead, they're looking for signs of life that existed long ago, when Mars was warmer and covered with water. Fun fact 5. The tilt on the axis of Mars is 25 degrees, which means that planet experience seasons like we do on Earth, as different parts of the planet are closest to the Sun at different times of its orbit. Let me give you a bonus fact. Did you know that sunsets at Mars are blue colored? Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like to my channel. Bye.